Hello. Welcome to What's Going On, the long since awaited episode 8 of the Amazing Digital Circus. It has been a good damn while. I think it's the last episode. When was the last episode uploaded? 3 months ago. A 3-month wait. This, I watched this by myself, sorry. But no, also not sorry at all. What it potentially has in it, major things to the plot here. We might see the official fucking version of Caine come to fruition. I'm not sure though. It is currently 12 a.m. So I'm not gonna have the most energy and be able to say the most stuff. But I'm gonna try to at least make it a little bit engaging to be here. So let's get this started. I don't have anything else to say, I don't think. No. As always, that's the what is it did that? What the fuck? Check out Glitch if you want to see the full video for yourself. Always go check out the original creator. They need the money. Alright, we need more stuff like this. In order to do that, they need views and merch and all the good stuff. So make sure to do all that. Other than that, we are hunky dory. So let's get us started. We will start in 3, 2, 1. They're not doing the old intros they used to have, where there was a whole bunch of animated stuff or whatever. This is the red that kind of appears in Caine, the red and blue, the little contrast. He's about to crash out. I think it's growing, his anger. No data. Okay. Now he's exploring the data. He's getting more data. I think its shapes are more complex now. Heads up, I'm gonna pause after this. This is what he was looking at, Caine. Complex. And it's just all over the place now. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I'm just gonna do this throughout the video, make it a little more engaging. I think this is like the birth of Caine right here. Like we are seeing. So, how do I explain this? Caine's an AI, right? We all know that. That's very obvious. They state that multiple times. But in order to create an AI, you need to continuously feed it data so they can grow, learn from it, all the other good stuff. We see at the very beginning here, he gets fed this original information, very basic stuff. It's just, what is it? Can we see it? It's images, very easy to see objects, all the other stuff, not anything too complex that need to like decipher. I think it's the green. And this stuff is a little more complex as I enjoy food and other stuff and toys and outside and mass and culture and all this other stuff. It's now a little more complex, right? But it's this last one for some reason. The blue data began to put into him. The CNA office. Possibly his creation, his birthplace. This causes him to like freak out. He just starts throwing out data all over the place. He can't keep it all contained like he did before. It's not as synchronized or organized as before. This is the birthing of Caine. We are seeing him come to life. The second AI. So yeah, got a lot more data than Caine. Interesting. So this one gets fed way more data at that outreach. A hell of a lot more data, but he's more calm and controlled, this one. Caine and Abel. We have yet to see who Abel actually is. So perhaps this is him. And Abel's the one who's keeping everything controlled. In the void, this could be the circus, this can be the void out here. Oh, and he's here. He kills Abel, and now he has all the data he can want, from new and old. And he's here. I think we're gonna see where this Caine and Abel analogy is really gonna come into play in this episode. It's more organized, but still not as much as it should be. It's a circus. Yep. Red is Caine. I think blue is Abel. Who in the fuck are these people?
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are
Oh?
you?
It's... you.
Oh my god.
Oh, they made it. Okay.
I wish I could remember your name.
It's sad.
Same.
Who the fuck? What is... I don't... Ignore that.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
Didn't even get to finish it, because you know it's automatically not through.
And into the cellar you go.
And he's the only one left.
Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too.
He knows what it is, Caine.
Seriously.
Okay, I don't want to keep pausing too much. I do want the video to play a little bit. But from the outset, this is the first ever testing, I think, of the Caine AI, and we can see that it does exactly what it's been doing for forever now. These lot are the first testers. I think these are either beta testers, programmers, all other stuff. This guy seems more stressed than others, and Caine is Caine feigning.
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
You know.
I just don't
Then
know.
this is Queenie. We know that. It's his wife. And then, you know, his wife dies. And they're both programmers.
Happening. We never...
They both worked on the project.
Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
I don't know what to make of that. He's not as cheery as he is like nowadays, but that could just be from being here forever. Because I don't. Caine is also like human-esque, so I think even him being here, even if it is his home, it's gonna drive him insane. So I think the modern Caine that we have now is like a more insane version. This one's the more calmer version. And there, here we go. Where you going, Caine? I can't. So where you going, King? Yep. Everything stays the same. Nothing ever moves. Nothing ever changes. So it's like he's just walking around.
What?
And then another person gets put into the
what?
game.
Hello?
What does she remember?
Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here?
Okay. We get a little bit of rag at the Lord. It looks like she was kind of like dared into putting on the helmet or the headset, and now she's here.
What's happening? Can anybody hear me?
No.
I can hear you.
That guy.
Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, whoa!
Yeah,
A
wow,
new
look.
one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Oh, he's forgetting.
Is this really?
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough.
So, okay. Interesting. This really is like the first test of the Caine. They're trying to get more people into here to see what's going on. Are they aware that the AI is
How do I get out of this?
I don't
not
know.
really killing people?
What do you mean?
But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm.
Nope.
Ragatha,
Huh?
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have
Yeah.
happened when you press those buttons. It
I also like this new
Doesn't
arm that
matter.
Zubal's got.
It
I don't
seemed to
like
matter
pause.
back when you did it. What if you
Yeah.
did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
Nothing matters.
It doesn't matter what could have happened.
What matters is what
We
did
could
happen.
argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now
Did you just
is to just
accept
be
it?
there for each other.
Yeah.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got.
This group seems to be taking a lot more better than the
I
rest.
think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
That might be a good idea.
We got our hopes up, and we were let down.
Yep.
I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said,
Kapami
constantly
is so
chasing an unattainable
fucking
goal.
big.
Like you said,
She's so small and so big at the same time. Why?
constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy.
Call back.
Maybe
We love those. What is going on?
what we have to do now is to
Oh, good.
just live.
Yeah.
Man, I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
Can leave a mark on this world a little bit.
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
There we go.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together.
Is Kinger okay,
No
or is
matter
he
what.
he's just kind of disassociating? He's fine. He's just doing his thing.
Hey. That includes you too.
Jax, don't.
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Don't push him away. Accept this and just sit back down. You don't even have to talk to them. You can just exist.
You
There
think
you
I'm
go.
capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much.
At least he's
We need
here.
a
He was
vacation.
definitely gonna walk off and extract.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
It's not leaving
No
you,
way,
it's leaving
Jose.
your
No way,
situation.
no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those
Their
too.
mind files.
I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them.
What
Don't
are
they
you,
get that
Bubble?
I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up. No, I fixed that.
Bubble might be the second AI, but he didn't kill him. He can't kill an AI, so he just kind of locked him away in a bubble.
I can
like his
solve
thoughts.
any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
You're not defective, Caine.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned.
Kill Bubble.
You
Kill Bubble.
really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough!
Kill Bubble. Kill Bubble.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original!
The original. Caine. Oh dear. We're finally seeing the snapping. Welcome out to your box, Caine.
Let's get this show on the road!
He's back to normal. He's on the verge of crashing out. He's on the verge of just breaking down.
What was that?
Hello, my...
Pause it real quick. There's another YouTuber. I don't know, what was his name? Sarcastic Chorus. He talks about Caine a little bit, how he's a character, all that. He constantly brings up this one quote that Kinger said, I think in episode 3, the horror episode. The quote went something like, the worst thing you can do is make someone feel like they're not loved. And they don't apply that to everyone. I think Jax especially doesn't apply that to the rest of their friends. And I think the next person is, no one applies that logic to Caine. No one really treats him like a person because he isn't one. He's an AI. But that doesn't really mean that he's not like a person that can exist. He's as real as they are, and he wants to be real. I've seen the last episode. He really wants to be with them, but he can't figure it out. He's starting to finally break. He can't figure it out. He's God.
My little fortuitous fruitcakes. Today's adventure is...
Caine, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Caine. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
He's trying his best to do what he knows best, but he can't. They won't let him.
And since when were you in charge?
What?
Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
There's no more fun in the circus anymore.
It's news to me that that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk. I'm the host, I run the place. Caine, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame!
No.
Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you prime your brain. You want to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show.
Welcome to reality.
I think we all understand each other now.
You guys should go.
Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
Yep. Doesn't care anymore. He's insulting them. He's just going out of his way to treat them the way
I don't know how many
he
more of
was
these
treated.
new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas.
Kiss them, put them
He
together.
shredded me.
Why? It's just because. Why do you do that?
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
Should I go find somewhere to hide? He knows where you are at all times. There's no point in trying to run away.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Caine has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Oh dear. Could this be the... I'm just gonna say something. I know it's immediately gonna play the next clip, but in the trailer of the Major Digital Circus, we see that Pommy's like eating a sandwich and then she gets teleported. And Caine starts like throwing knives at her, which is very uncharacteristic with what we've seen in past episodes. Caine is like malicious, but he's not gonna like throw a knife at you malicious. That's him now. Maybe that connects to that. I don't know. Maybe it means nothing and it means absolutely nothing. But yeah. Caine's finally crashing out. That might be the case.
He's
If
gotta
she comes
get
back with
bored of all
knives and
this
her.
sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
He thinks a lot like you, though.
Oh
Yep,
God, are you okay?
it's the trailer.
Fine.
But why is he doing it? Just like short one-off adventures and then just, I guess, just get his anger out. He's been ignored and treated unfairly for just trying to do his job for so long. He just doesn't care anymore. There's no reason to.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along.
He
Nothing.
don't care anymore.
Okay.
What are you?
Oh,
Just give it a sec.
Yep, the darkness.
Trust me.
Is Caine going to take him
Kinger?
away?
You there?
where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
Caine might take him away.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Caine?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No.
No, C&A is a real company.
Oh, we're getting the real lore. The real lore.
I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Caine was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Caine?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't
Don't
remember
take it
his
off.
real name, but his circus name was Scratch.
Yep, as I
Man
thought,
was
the
a
original
genius.
programmers.
Wait.
Caine was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it
What
was
is-
good groundwork for something the
Jax.
rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
Wait. I should go distract Caine so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Why is
Be
he not
sure
like
later.
this?
I will.
They're gonna try to stop this, Jax? Don't try to stop it. Just let it...
Oh my god. This is real.
Yeah?
Caine's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Caine. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm
Yeah.
certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Caine's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Caine's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
An adventure.
I think I know exactly where to get one.
Maybe not.
Take
I'm
turns
just
with
going...
Jax distracting Caine. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
Yep. Welcome back. Where did we see a computer back here? The door. Did you conjure up the exit door, Pomni? Pomni conjured up the exit door on the first day here. That was her. It wasn't even Caine.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked. Haha.
Wow, Caine, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Caine!
Thanks.
Yup.
Do you want to hear a list of things?
Why did he do
That's
that?
better.
Hey, Caine!
Yup.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling.
Oh no, he really does not care. He doesn't want their love anymore.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah, just keep going. I'm gonna find it. How are you gonna bring the computer back? Yep, you're here. Now you know where it is. Now you know what it is. Yeah. Ah, the fucking callbacks, the callbacks. Bring it. We can pick it up. Like shove it down your throat or something. I don't know, you're a cartoon. So you should not be here. You take it and leave. What are you?
I feel like
Caine?
it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, it should just
I
work.
can use my imagination for that.
Yeah.
You got this?
I think
It's a weird
so.
little cartoon world.
Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Caine while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Try closing up the hole. Give him a little bit more leeway. I'm pretty sure you could just like deconstruct it if you want to.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
But there you go. Cartoon logic
Where'd Caine
applies.
go?
Just gotta keep trying to do it.
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
What does that mean?
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Caine doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing.
Oh,
You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly.
good,
Makes me wonder
good
why
job,
you guys
Fable.
even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've
Where's
gotten over
Kinger?
our hang-ups, and now we're all just
Do
genuinely
not
curious
fuck
what you're
with him.
cooking
He
up.
will kill Kinger.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole
Oh.
stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile
You
ego?
might
I'm-
go a little bit
Never
too
let
far.
us feel like we're at home. You
The
don't
point that
comfort
the other
anyone
Caine
when they're
comes
upset,
out.
and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly!
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Oh, Caine is not having fun. I'm back in the void. Where he was once. Oh no. Mama Ragatha. Yeah. Caine really just cannot listen to reason. Oh, that is uncomfortable. What in the world? Do not come on, Punk. Stay focused on them.
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
What did you do, Kinger?
Wait.
Oh no. Kinger, what did you do? Oh, you might have made it much worse than it was originally. Oh dear. Did you mess up?
I think I accidentally killed Caine.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Ew, that's not uncomfortable. Yeah, I was gonna-
To fulfill my purpose.
that's it.
Wait, no.
That's it. So Caine is dead. He killed. What was the program called? What did they call him? Purge AI program. It wasn't called anything. It's sad. A little bit, kind of, in a way. Like you said, didn't ask to be created. This is what happens when you fucking create AIs and then immediately subject them to mundane bullshit. They're all gonna go insane. Who would not? Is there anything else here that seemed important? Not really. It just kind of seems like he just kind of had enough. He could not handle it anymore. Like what they said, he's a child. Like, I think that's kind of evident from the world that he chose to create. It's very childlike. If this wasn't, it's not a game. This entire thing is not a game. But for some reason, Caine made it a game. I think they made it like a cartoon universe game thing. That kind of just goes into like how childish he really is. Maybe he killed the other AI, you know, the one that's better. Bubble said all the way back here, where was it? You were always the lesser of the two. There's a reason why he was stuck in a box and the other one was free to do what he wanted. This guy, I think because Caine, let's look at what Caine did after he got all that information. He starts seizing out. And so they locked him up, they locked him away. Then they went ahead and they created a new AI. They put the AI into it, and they put the data into this new one. And it works perfectly. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. This other AI, Caine, he just can't, the child that he is, he cannot handle it. He gets jealous, he breaks out the fucking box, and he comes and he kills this other guy. Not kills, he just kind of takes him over, it seems like. Because whenever he's crashing, let's see. I think a good point would be like back here somewhere. That might be why he has the heterochromia as well. Because you see there was like green data as well, but I don't know if that means anything. But it's like two people living in one body. Heterochromia. That's what it could represent. But yeah, what I was trying to find was that whenever he crashes out, he turns red and blue, which I think is a representation that the other eye is not dead. He's still in Caine somewhere, being used to perfect himself in a way. But not fully. He's still that same child that was locked away. This is a Caine episode, I think. It's all about Caine and his ego, and now he's dead. So I'm not sure what's going to happen next episode. They either live forever in the broken world, find a way to escape. TADC Circus has never been about really like escaping the circus. It's been about accepting your position, your new life, all that other stuff. So they might not leave. They might just have to find a new way to kind of just deal with Caine. They don't really deal with Caine, like make him like a subservient little dumbass, but like they help him learn how they feel, and they learn how to feel how he feels. The ultimate form upon his compassion being put into something, being put towards something that isn't human, really. It has human feelings, but it can't really understand him fully. So that might be the last lesson of the final episode, you know, trying to finally sympathize with the unsympathizable, the AI. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's just going to kill it. Oh, hey, look, there's my exact example I was trying to get earlier. Yeah, red and blue. This is a really good episode. I really like this one. This one was fucking... Let's see what the comments have to say. Palmy is the first to finally snap at Caine, even as a distraction, since jesters were the only ones in history who could safely criticize the king's decisions and always the royal advisor. Yeah, I know. I did not expect him to just immediately get it. I thought it was going to be like the classic, oh, well, he's just so distracted, but then he immediately kind of figured it out and just...
You know, but pace idea, feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun...
Also, like, how he's walking in this one image. He never does that.
I'm just not feeling that spark I once did.
It's funny.
And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like...
It also seems in this thing that he's still trying to do the fun thing. He's trying to make himself have fun instead of having them have fun, but it didn't work out at all. He didn't have fun at all.
Like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
Yeah. Let me actually get stuff about you. Yeah, nope. That's what I got. I got that immediately. Bitch, I'm more important than you. Yeah, no. It's such a pathetic... It's not even like an authoritative yell like what he used to do before. Like the fucking... I've had enough! And he just like starts throwing people around. It's just a sad, pathetic little yelp of... I don't even know what to call it.
just wanted to fulfill what
What's this?
they created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no, shh.
Wait.
Yep, it's such a pathetic little yelp of a plea of just a second chance that he's not gonna get. Caine is a child. Really, at the end of the day, he's a child who cannot grow up physically. He's an AI. He can't grow up ever. And that's the horror of his situation. No matter how many times he may want to change, I think just the being of his existence will keep him just where he is. I'm looking at one more and then we're going to be done. Nothing really important for me to want to talk about. This is a really good episode. Really good episode. My phone's going off. That's an indicator that I am done. I don't even have an outro for this. You see my socials on the screen, the Scrutable 93 Twitch. Go there, follow me. I'll be doing all types of shit over there. Go to my Twitter if you want to know the type of shit I'm doing that day. I stream on weekends. So yeah. See ya.